Food and fun. Stay clear of the closing doors, please. You gotta love this channel. It's New York.
That's right. Thank you, Charlie. Hello and good evening. Welcome, homies. It is your pal, Alan the Homie. It is Wednesday, September 11th, 2024. It is 23 years since the attacks on the World Trade Center. I am here at the World Trade Center, September 11th, for a very special 9/11 tribute to those that were fallen, the almost 3,000 people that were taken victim by the terrorist attacks here at the World Trade Center. Hello and welcome to everybody. Sharon L. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Alfred Kloos. Irma Westerback, hello, and hello to JD here. How you doing, everybody? I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. And again, a very somber Alan the Homie here at the World Trade Center, here to pay tribute to those that were fallen on 9/11. Now, we may hit some buffering, guys. There is a lot of buffering that will happen, and I'm just hoping and praying that we don't have too much. Right now the signal looks really good, but again, hopefully the signal will be okay. Now, I didn't realize that Cool Guy is going to be doing a live stream also tonight, so I won't keep it that long, guys, but we do want to pay tribute to those victims of 9/11. Hello to Marilyn Perlman, how are you? I'm glad everybody is here joining me tonight. So again, we may hit some buffering, guys. I'm hoping that we don't. Let me flip the camera. So I'm standing next to the Oculus. Here's the Oculus. And there is One World Trade Center. There are a lot of people here, and of course, there were thousands and thousands of people that were here this morning when they read the names of the victims. 2,977 people were taken from us on 9/11. Let's walk towards the reflecting pool. And again, guys, hopefully we won't run into too much buffering. And again, we are here to pay tribute to the victims. I'm gonna move to a better location, guys. Give me a second, I'm gonna have to refresh. There we go, I had to refresh, guys. I'm moving to a better location. So let me start again, guys. I'm going to tell you the story about where I was on September 11th of 2001. Again, I am a retired elementary school science teacher. I taught in Jamaica, Queens. I was in my classroom. My classroom was on the first floor of the school building. We have 4 floors in our school building. I was on the first floor right by the main entrance to the building, and the security guard's desk was right outside of my classroom. Shouldn't be frozen now. It should be okay, Sharonelle. I hope it is. But guys, if the stream is frozen, please let me know. If it's not frozen, if you are hearing what I'm saying, please type the number 1. It should be okay now, guys, but if you are hearing what I'm saying right now, please type the number 1 into the chat. I'll refresh. Give me a second. It should be okay, guys. Okay, we're back. I hope everybody is still with me. I'll wait for the chat to come back. Here we go. Okay, we're back. Hey, Lisa's here. Hey, Lisa. So guys, all right, I'll start the story again. For those of you that were just joining me, for those of you that were not here with me last year, I was a New York City elementary school science teacher. I taught in Jamaica, Queens. My classroom was on the first floor of a 4-story school building. We had 4 stories. My classroom was on the first floor, right by the main entrance of the school building. The security guard's desk was right outside of my classroom. I was right in the middle of teaching my first period science class. And the security guard came into my classroom and said, "Mr. Goodman, a plane just went into the World Trade Center." I said, "What?" I said, "Must be something, must have been an accident." I said, "What kind of a plane was it?" You know, I'm thinking maybe it was a small propeller plane, you know, a small prop plane. So I didn't know what was going on. I said, "Okay, it must have been an accident. You know, I'm sure I'll hear about it on the news." And then about 15 minutes later, that's when I heard about the second plane that crashed into the other tower of the World Trade Center. And that's when all hell broke loose. That's when we knew there was a problem. Now, I'm still not seeing any chat. I hope that you're hearing me. I hope that you're seeing the video. Again, if there is video and if you're hearing me, please type number 1 into the chat so that I know that everything is okay. Because right now I do not see the chat moving. I may have to take my other phone out. Give me a second, guys. Let me try refreshing one more time. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, everybody's typing number 1. Hello, Scott Solomon. Again, hello to Irma Westerback. Hi, Ricardo. Ricardo, again, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were going to do a live stream tonight. I wasn't aware. I did want to come down here and cover this. Patricia Cruz, hello. Barbara McPeak, hello, Barbara. So anyway, so back to the story. So when the second plane hit, guys, that's when all hell broke loose. And we were all wondering, okay, what's going on? Why did another plane crash into the other tower of the World Trade Center? And then we started thinking, is this an attack? I mean, after what happened in 1993 at the World Trade Center when a car exploded in the garage, we knew something was definitely up after that happened. So the principal made an announcement over the loudspeaker, and back then kids did not have cell phones. You know, this was 2001 and kids didn't have cell phones back then. It just wasn't a popular thing. I mean, I had a cell phone, but again, this is 23 years ago. Anyway, so this is a time that I remember. So kids were starting to go to the office to call their parents. Parents were starting to come and they were streaming into the building one by one by one by one. And they were picking up the kids. And eventually the school was empty. I stayed for a little while. I stayed for about a good couple of hours. Now, again, our school building had 4 floors. And we were able to see out to Manhattan from the 4th floor of the building. I went up to the 4th floor and I was able to see the tower on fire. I was actually able to see the smoke from the tower. And it was a very, very, very emotional time. The principal eventually told us to all go home. And that's what we did. We all went home. And my parents at that time were babysitting my oldest nephew, who's now 25. So he was 2 at the time. And this is the nephew that, you know, is living in Manhattan now. And the one that's going to Fordham. Anyway, so he was 2 at the time, and he was actually sitting there with my parents, and they were watching the news. I mean, that was the only thing that was on TV. And as a 2-year-old, he was actually imitating what was happening, and that really freaked me out. So anyway, guys, let's just hope that we don't hit any more buffering. But again, we are here to pay tribute to the fallen victims of 9/11. Again, we are here at the World Trade Center in Lower Manhattan. So again, welcome to everybody. We're going to try and get over to the reflecting pool and hopefully not have any buffering. The reflecting pool is right in front of me where you see all these people standing. And again, everybody, if you could please keep me posted about how the stream is going. I'm not seeing any chat going on. Let me check my other phone. see. Let's see if I can pull up the chat. I may have to refresh again, guys. Even though I have a good signal, I'm not seeing the chat moving. Here we go. Now guys, for those of you that are channel members, okay, I am seeing the chat now. Here we go. Move to a new location. Okay, so I'm seeing everybody in the chat on my other phone. Hi, Danette. Hello to Clarence McLean. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa saying very moving. Thank you so much, Lisa. And Irma, you're right. I think everybody remembers where they were that day. Absolutely. I'm just trying to keep the signal strong. So I'm standing right by the reflecting pool. This was the North Tower. This was the North Tower where this reflecting pool is. And the South Tower is just down there. How you doing, Danette? Everybody, please make sure you check out Danette and Anthony's channel. Also, please make sure you check out Cool Guy Vlogs. Check out his YouTube channel and Lisa UK Girl. And by the way, this morning, our friend Joey Brooklyn also did a very, very nice tribute. He was out in Long Island. Also did a great, great tribute for 9/11. So again, everybody, we are here at the World Trade Center here in Lower Manhattan. Hello to DC 322. Hey DC, how you doing? And hello to Sally Scipio. There are 38 people here in the chat. Welcome to everybody. So glad that you're here. Thank you so much for spending part of your Wednesday evening here with me. Okay, so we're going to try and get a little bit closer to the reflecting pool, guys. Again, everybody here paying tribute. This is so beautiful, guys. People that left flowers earlier today. So again, this is the North reflecting pool. This is where the North Tower stood, guys. Hello to LAB. Hi Beverly, how you doing? And thank you for subscribing, Clarence McLean. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna walk a little bit.
You've never been here before?
A lot of people here paying tribute. Whether or not they knew the people, that doesn't matter. Again, just a time for people to reflect, people to pray, people to show their respect. Again, 2,977 people perished on 9/11. And it's just a day for people to reflect. This is the 9/11 museum right over here, guys. This building right over here, this is the 9/11 museum. Let me see if we can look inside. Marilyn saying a special tribute. Patello? Now, that name, you know something? I think I heard them read. Hello. Marilyn saying knew him well. Sharing that, Marilyn. So I'm trying to keep an eye on my other phone and just to make sure. I do see that it's freezing up a little bit, but here we go. It's going again. So Clarence McLean, I'll be back next year. Okay, Clarence. So I don't see the lights. I don't see the tribute in lights. Andrew is here. Hello, Andrew. I was under the impression you weren't going to stream at the memorial because it's too solemn. It is very solemn, but
some learning curves. Sorry, no, go ahead.
but I needed to make a point. I needed to make it a point to come here tonight. I'm gonna go closer to the Oculus. Marilyn saying, wonderful man, left a wife and small children. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry about that, Marilyn. Okay. So I'm just trying to go to the area where I can get a good signal, which is probably closer to the Oculus. That's true, Lisa, but I also know that Cool Guy is also doing a live stream. I know he said that this is going to be his last live stream from Ohio. He is coming here tomorrow, but I'm going to get closer to the Oculus now. There we go. And I think what we'll do is we'll just sit down so we could all reflect. And if anybody does know anybody else that was a victim of 9/11, please share it with us, please. I ask that everybody share any stories that you have of 9/11. You're all welcome to share with us, guys. Again, this is a time for reflecting. I'm going to sit down over here. There we go. Again, guys, this is a time for reflecting. You're absolutely right, Beverly. It is very, very hateful what that man did. Don't even want to call him a man. He doesn't even deserve to be respected as a human for what he did on 9/11. But that's neither here nor there. Again, you're right, Lisa. You're absolutely right. I know. We're going to be seeing Cool Guy tomorrow. And again, this is a very special tribute for the fallen victims of 9/11. Almost 3,000 people perished that day. And again, just a very, very solemn evening. Again, we're here to reflect, we're here to pray, we're here to remember and never ever forget. The most important thing, guys, never forget, and please teach the children about this day. Let them know what happened. I mean, you know, younger children, okay, they may not be old enough to be able to understand what happened, but as they grow up, they really do need to know the Twin Towers that stood here, and they should learn about what happened. I mean, it's something that everybody should know about and should never ever forget. Now, I did not personally know anybody that perished, but again, I'm here to pay tribute to these people. They were hardworking people. Those people that worked in Cantor Fitzgerald, up on the 103rd, 104th, 105th floors of the World Trade Center. People that worked anywhere in these buildings, in the buildings that stood here. Again, these people need to be remembered. And yes, Irma, this is a special evening, absolutely. And you're right, Lisa. I know he'll understand. Absolutely, I know. He'll be here tomorrow, so we're going to be spending a good chunk of time with him. I'm only going to be working, I'm going to be working half a day on Friday. Tomorrow I'll be leaving work about 3 o'clock so I can head to the airport to meet Cool Guy. And then Friday I'll be working a half a day, and then of course I'm off on the weekend. So I'll be able to do all day Saturday, all day Sunday, and then part of Monday because I'll be working on Monday. Again, I want to take this time to thank everybody for joining me here tonight. There are 38 people here right now joining us. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. Again, here at the World Trade Center. I'm sitting right in front of the Oculus. Here's the Oculus. And again, if anybody knows anybody that perished, I know that Marilyn shared with us somebody that she knew. So again, Jay Plumatello, thank you for sharing that again, Marilyn. And yes, may he rest in peace. I know that he's looking down on his family. And I'm sure that his children, who are now probably grown, are proving to Mr. Plumatello that they are very, very successful. So again, thank you, Marilyn, for sharing that. Now, again, there's a lot of buffering in that area because a lot of people are either live streaming or they're doing their own video or vlogs. So that's why we're hitting a lot of buffering in that area. So I figured we'd just sit here so that we can reflect and talk together. Hey Wild Bill, how you doing? And Darlene W, hi Darlene. My dear Darlene, how you doing? Again, congratulations to you, Darlene. Darlene was just here in New York for her honeymoon. Congratulations to you. Oh, thank you, Lisa. And again, I'd like to thank everybody for being here, for keeping me company here tonight. Thank you so much. Now guys, I did add another home emoji. And this is a very special home emoji for all my channel members. It says, always remember, never forget. I'll show it to you. So there it is, guys. So if you want to click on that, guys, please do so. Hey, Brittany. Brittany Dean is here joining us. Hello, Brittany. How you doing? So, those of you that are members of the channel, if you want, please click on the always remember, never forget home emoji that I just created today. It won't be up long, guys, because I will be replacing it. I just wanted to put that up there to commemorate 9/11. Oh, I'm so glad that you're doing well, Brittany. Thank you for joining us here tonight. Again, for those of you that are joining us, we are here at the World Trade Center to remember, to reflect for the 2,977 victims of 9/11. And hello to Daryl Janik. Daryl Janik joining us from Chicago, Illinois. Hello, Daryl. Thank you so much, Daryl. Daryl saying, let's remember those that were lost on 9/11/2001. Thank you so much, Daryl, for saying that. And again, those of you that are members of the channel, I added a brand new home emoji today that says, always remember, never forget, because we should never ever forget, guys. Let's never ever forget the terrible, terrible thing that happened on 9/11. Oh, Darlene, for this you don't have to thank me. This is something that I really needed to do. I need to do this every year. Just like when I go to the cemetery every year to visit my parents' grave in New Jersey, this is also something that I need to do every single year. I need to be here to pay tribute again to those that we lost, to reflect, to pray. Thank you, Beverly. Beverly is sending American flags and hearts. Thank you so much, Beverly. There we go. Patricia Cruz is sending the brand new home emoji. Thank you so much, Patricia. And I'm really glad that I have my other phone out, so this way I can read the chat, because the chat on my iPhone froze. Let me see what happens if I refresh. There we go. Oh yes, definitely, Daryl. As a matter of fact, also our friend Joey BKLYN, Joey Brooklyn, he did a live stream from Long Island. Oh, Patricia, it is my pleasure. It is absolutely my pleasure. And thank you. Guys, it's you that I have to thank. All of you guys that are here tonight joining me. I really, really appreciate you being here. Again, thank you so much for keeping me company. So it's you guys that deserve the thanks. I needed to do this not only for you guys, but for myself as well. This is just my way of paying tribute. I have my backpack, Wild Bill. Don't worry about that. I have my backpack. But as I was saying, Joey Brooklyn, please check out his channel, guys. Please check it out. It's capital J, then or lowercase OEYBKLYN. So the only thing that's capital is the letter J. So it's capital J, then all lowercase OEYBKLYN. Joey Brooklyn. Please check out his content, guys. Check out his YouTube channel. He has a great, great channel. Please check it out. Hello to Christian Hansen. Hi, Christian. Joey did a tribute from Long Island today for the victims of 9/11 that lived in Long Island. And again, thank you, Joey Brooklyn, for doing that special tribute. I did not lose anybody on 9/11, Daryl. However, I was telling the story of where I was that day. And if you missed the story, guys, you can always go back and check out the replay. But I did not lose anybody. But I am here to pay tribute to those people that were lost. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that. Even though I did not know any of the people that perished that day, I'm still here to do a justice for those people that lost their lives, and for their families that are still, to this day, 23 years later, that are still suffering because of their loss. And of course, I watched the reading of all of the names. And Bama Gator, hey Bama Gator, I didn't say hello to you. Hi Bama Gator, how you doing? I'm trying to address everybody, making sure I say hello to everybody that's here joining us tonight. No, I did not, Daryl. I don't follow them anymore. And I'm not going to discuss that anymore about them. So I do not follow them. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Oh, Beverly. Thank you so much for saying that. Beverly said it'd be a much... Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh, Darlene, wow. Darlene says I bought a tote bag at one of the outside, I guess, the vendors. It says, New York City, never forget. I'm proudly carrying it around. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Darlene. That is awesome. And again, guys, thank you so much. Just showing you the brand new home emoji that I just created. It says, never forget, always remember. That means. But yes, united we stand. Absolutely. Absolutely. And somebody said something while they were reading the names. One of the people that was reading the names this morning says, if we're divided, then we are Americant. But if we're together, if we're united, then we are American. We are American. And I thought that was so beautiful. If we're divided, then we are Americant. But if we're together, if we're united, we are American. And I thought that was unbelievably amazing what she said. What a beautiful, beautiful thing. And we must all stand together, guys. We must, as a country, as Americans, we must all stand together. Alfred Clue saying, thanks for showing us this. Oh, it is my pleasure. Irma saying that was well said. It certainly was. That was so, I mean, I never would have been able to think of something like that. What that woman said was absolutely amazing. And I'm just so glad, guys, that we are here together, that everybody's here joining me. There are 33 people here with us right now. Again, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for keeping me company tonight. So sitting here, we've got a great, perfect signal. And this bench that I'm sitting on is pretty comfortable. I don't actually know when they installed this one, but it looks kind of new. I don't remember it being here the last time I was here. But it's definitely kind of comfortable. Clarence saying, remember this, we are all God's children. You're absolutely right. Absolutely 100%. Thank you for saying that, Clarence. Again, Clarence McLean, new to the channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. So let's walk around a little bit. As a matter of fact, we'll walk this way. We'll stay close to the Oculus. Again, here's the Oculus. Look inside and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. You've seen it before. I've been in the Oculus. I've done streams from here so many times. The Apple Store right down there. There's the Apple Store. And hello again to Sally Scipio. Sally joining us. Hello, Sally. I think I may have said hello to you earlier, but hello again. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to walk away from the reflecting pool, because I know that we'll have a much better signal as we move away from the reflecting pool. And this building right in front is Mercer Labs. Mercer Labs is Museum of Art and Technology. So again, guys, we'll be doing a lot once Ricardo is here. Ricardo will be here tomorrow. And instead of GOAT, it's MOTE, Museum of Art and Technology. So everybody knows Moik, the Museum of Ice Cream. This is MOTE, Mercer Labs, Museum of Art and Technology. And this looks pretty cool. You may have to check that out. Mercer Labs. Definitely gonna have to check that out. That might be another good live stream. Clarence McLean saying, Alan, you'll be there tomorrow? I don't think so. No, I just wanted to come down here tonight. Again, because it is 9/11. And again, this is just, it's a special live stream, guys. And here is number 3 World Trade Center. Of course, there's Italy, H&M. So this building is number 3 World Trade. Let's see what happens if we go to the South Tower reflecting pool. Let's see if the signal, if we still have a strong signal if we go there. Maybe the signal will be better up at the South Tower reflecting pool. You never know. There's usually always a bad signal. Once you walk past the Oculus towards the reflecting pools, there's always for some reason the signal always goes bad. But let's check. Maybe the signal will be better down at this end. You never know. Now, they did have the tribute in lights last night where they were shining the lights up into the sky. Very, very powerful lights that gave the image of the Twin Towers. The lights are not on this evening. Check it out, guys. There they are. Tribute in lights. There they are. Very, very powerful lights. And those lights again are a tribute to symbolize the Twin Towers. So let's see what happens if we head over to the South reflecting pool. Again, this is where the South Tower stood. Let's see how the numbers are over here. So this is where the South Tower stood. Hi Irina, how you doing? And hello Tootsie, hi Tootsie. Thank you so much, Sally. Sally saying amazing live stream tonight. Thank you so much, Sally. All the beautiful flowers that were left here. So again, this is where the South Tower stood. And the tribute and lights. We'll get past these trees. And here's the tribute and lights. Absolutely, Irina, very somber. Thank you so much, Clarence. You have a blessed night also. Thank you so much. And again, hello to Tootsie. Hello, Irina. Everybody in here, thank you so much for spending some quality time with me, with everybody in here right now in the chat. Thank you all so, so much. And it's my absolute pleasure to bring this to you. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. I didn't even wait. I'm gonna have to check. Let me check the PayPal. Give me a second. Thank you, Lisa, and thank you, Jack. And yes, Jack just sent us a $10 PayPal. Thank you so much, Jack. Oh, Jack, how sweet it is. Thank you so much. Please check out Major Minnie's Instagram. Lisa, if you could please post Jack's Instagram, the link, so that people could check that out. Oh, Irma, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Irma. We're gonna send Jack a how sweet it is. Jack, thank you so much. How sweet it is, Jack. Thank you so much. A $10 PayPal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's send Jack some Hershey's Kisses. Hershey's Kisses for Jack. Thank you so much, Jack. Jack, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that, Jack. Thank you. The FDNY, guys. Please give the thumbs up to the first responders. I think this is probably the first company, the first ladder and engine company that responded. Hello to Pizza Lover 2060. Hi, Pizza Lover. Says we will never forget. All gave some special. Can't see what it says. So all. Some gave all. I'm not sure what it says, guys, but. Hello, Stylish Bunny. So again, guys, we are down by the World Trade Center. Again, I had to make this part of my evening to help commemorate the 2,977 victims that fell on 9/11. Wow. And the wreaths. Wow. Look at this, guys. Absolutely stylish. I'll tell the story again in just a few moments, Pizza Lover. Give me a few moments. Look at these, beautiful. We will never forget. Wow. Dedicated to those who fell and to those who carry on. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. May we never forget. So we're going to make our way towards the lights as we did last year. And the entrance to the lights is actually right by the entrance to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. Brooklyn Battery Tunnel goes from Manhattan into Brooklyn. So we're going to make our way over there, which is just a very, very short distance from where we are right now. Just making sure the numbers are still good. And once again, guys, I want to thank each and every person for joining me here tonight, for keeping me company. Again, a very somber evening. But thank you all so much for spending some quality time with me, keeping everybody company. I love you guys. Thank you all so much. And hello to Joey and Cora. Hi, Joey and Cora. Welcome. Is it Joey at Cora or Joey and... I think it's Joey at Cora. Thank you for being here. So we're making our way towards the lights. Again, the beams of light represent the Twin Towers. We're just walking by the Rector Street subway station.
How many steps you got?
Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, no, that's me. All the pictures. I didn't know that it would have sent me pictures. That'd be crazy. That's usually that's
Okay, so just another block or two, we'll be down by where the lights are. I'll be able to show it to you.
they're not going to get it unless there's me, my dad, and I can teach you. No, we not.
There's a little footbridge that we're going to walk over. And okay, so this is the area where they have the lights set up. Just gonna put my other phone into my pocket for a minute. Give me a second. Okay, so here's the lights, guys. Now we can go over to the footbridge. We'll go over to the footbridge. This is the entrance to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, right where you see these cars coming. And this is Elizabeth H. Berger Plaza. Take care, Stylish Bunny. Thank you so much for being here and joining us. We're going to go over to the footbridge. Excuse me. Walk up the stairs. So I'll show you guys. So this is the entrance to the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, also known as the Hugh Carey Tunnel. Hey, Virginia's here. Hi, Virginia. So there they are, guys. There are the lights that represent the Twin Towers. Have a good night, Irma. And I was here last year, same time last year. And again, there's number 1 World Trade right over there. Thank you, Virginia. God bless America. Absolutely. Thank you, Damien. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairie, or the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Thank you, Tootsie. Thank you. Thank you, Alfred. Thank you so much.
No, no, pero ¿cruzaron el puente o no?
Yes, I'm going to tell that story, pizza lover. I will tell the story. Let me just move away from the ice cream truck and I'll tell you the story. Okay. Again, guys, I'm going to be repeating the story about where I was on September 11th, 2001. So, guys, as you know, I am a retired New York City school teacher. I taught elementary school science in Jamaica, Queens. And my classroom was on the very first floor of the building, right near the main entrance of the building. And just outside of my classroom door is where the security guard sat. What happened was, I was right in the middle of teaching my very first period class, and the security guard walks into my room and he says, "Mr. Goodman, did you hear that a plane just crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center?" I said, "What?" You know, and again, I thought it was just probably a small plane, you know, maybe a Cessna, a small prop plane. I didn't know, you know, nobody knew. And then he said, "No, it was they say it was a big plane, you know." I said, "How could a big plane crash into the World Trade Center?" So everybody was saying, "No, it was just an accident, nothing much, nothing, you know, I don't know." So then 15 minutes later, when the second plane hit, the security guard comes back into my room. He says, "Another plane just crashed into the other tower of the World Trade Center." I said, whoa, what? And then everybody started worrying. We all started freaking out. Now, by the way, he told me this not in front of the children. He pulled me off to the side, obviously, so that the children wouldn't be scared, or, you know. So he was talking to me in confidence. And I'm saying, what are we going to do? I mean, you know, what's going on? 2 planes that crashed into the towers? I said, something's going on. Something's definitely going on. So that's when the principal got over the loudspeaker and made an announcement saying, "We just heard of something that happened at the World Trade Center in Manhattan. We don't want to cause anybody alarm. We don't want anybody to worry. Parents are being notified." And of course, I'm sure that people were listening to the news. They were hearing the reports. So obviously, parents were starting to get worried, and they were coming to the school to pick up their kids because they did not know what was going on. So, of course, the children started to wonder what was going on. Parents were coming into the building, picking up their kids one by one by one. And eventually the school was emptied out. All that remained was staff. Staff was in the building. I stayed until about, must have been till after about 12, maybe closer to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I know, right? The guy with the flag. Exactly, Tootsie. Absolutely, Virginia, it is very sad, and we definitely need to honor those who lost their lives and who served. Absolutely. So, anyway, our school had 4 floors. And from the 4th floor of our school, you were able to see out to Manhattan, and you were able to see the World Trade Center. And I ran up to the 4th floor, and sure enough, I saw the smoke coming from the towers, and I actually saw the towers coming down. And it was just, again, very, very emotional. So that's where I was on September 11th, 2001. Virginia saying our dean also said the same thing on our intercom, told the kids there are bad people in our world and parents will explain. All of the parents, exactly, all the parents to get their kids. And this was in the Midwest. Yeah, exactly. Because you never know where it's going to happen. You never know. I mean, and this was happening not just in New York City, not just here. It happened at the Pentagon. It happened in Pennsylvania. It happened in 3 different locations, guys. 4 planes, 3 locations, 2 of which were right here. Damien saying, I lived in England at the time of 9/11. I moved to the United States just a few months later. Wow. Sally Scipio saying, I was 9 years old during 9/11. Wow. Oh my goodness, Sally. And guys, please, you are all welcome to share any stories that you have. Please share with us, guys. You're welcome to, and if you knew anybody that passed, you're more than welcome to let us know as well. Absolutely, Virginia. I think we all remember where we were on that day. Yeah, absolutely. Pizza Lover saying I wasn't born yet on that day. And my oldest nephew, as I was mentioning earlier, my oldest nephew hadn't even turned 2 yet. He was with my parents because my sister was also, my sister was a teacher as well. And my parents were babysitting for my nephew, and this is the one that goes to Fordham. And my parents had the news on in the house, and my nephew was imitating what he was seeing on the news. I'm getting choked up now, guys. So please forgive me. Hi, Liberty Tree. No, I didn't see that Liberty Tree. Alan, did you read my chat about where my grandma was during 9/11? No, I did not. Let me see if I go back. Did you post that over here in the chat? Irina saying it was my day off from LaGuardia Airport. I was on a conference call after the first plane hit. We were all shook. Then the second plane hit and the phones went dead. Wow. All right, Liberty Tree, wait. I'm going to have to go back into the chat to see if I can find what you said. Give me a second, Liberty Tree. Here we go. My grandmother was working in Manhattan when the attacks happened. She had heard via computer and television that something had happened. She remembers all the trains being shut down. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. So guys, I mean, sorry about that, guys. I was just... This whole thing just gets me very emotional, guys. And I think of my nephew that was sitting there at the time, with my parents, and they were watching the news, and just seeing my nephew imitating the plane hitting the tower. It just gets me very, very emotional and very choked up. Tootsie saying I was taking... Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Tootsie saying I was taking a class and a group of people were talking crazy. I didn't believe a word they said. Right? I know. I understood what you were saying. I understood what you were saying, Tootsie. So guys, anyway, it's just a very emotional day for me. It's an emotional day for everybody. One more view of the lights. Oh, yes, that's right, Virginia. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. They do open up the windows on the Oculus. We're going to head back there right now, as a matter of fact. Going to head back to the Oculus. So we could check that out. Thank you, Wild Bill. Wild Bill saying very moving. Thank you. Yes, pizza lover, I totally understand. Absolutely. Very, very emotional day. I was watching the entire ceremony on TV also, reading of the names. Earlier in the stream, Marilyn Perlman shared the name of somebody that she knew. So that was really very special and very nice of Marilyn to share that. And again, If there's anybody in here that knows of a person who is one of the victims, please let us know. We'd love to bring it to the attention of those people that are watching. There are 37 people here, 37 friends with us right now. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. So we're walking back to the Oculus, which is straight ahead, right in front of me. And Barbara saying, very close friends of my husband's family lost their son there. Oh my goodness. My cousin Bobby was a New York City firefighter who succumbed to that strange cancer 3 years ago yesterday. They will never be forgotten. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Thank you so much, Barbara.
Not literally.
And again, right in front of me is #1 World Trade. $2,977 of hours. You're absolutely right, Virginia. 2,977 Americans. That's absolutely right. And of course, we will not include those who caused it. You're absolutely 100% right. Thank you so much, Virginia. And Marilyn, there's Marilyn. Again, thank you so much, Marilyn, for mentioning the person who you knew. Pizza Love is saying, I heard this morning that a person working in Midtown was filling in for a worker at the World Trade Center. Wow. See, there were a lot of people that either missed a train or had a doctor's appointment or something that happened that day that they just couldn't make it to the World Trade Center where they worked, either somebody that worked at Cantor Fitzgerald. So, I mean, you hear these stories about people that just missed a day of work and are still with us. How you doing, gentlemen? Thank you so much for your service.
Thank you, brother. For your support. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Where you from?
Salute you. I'm actually originally from Queens.
Okay.
I live here in Manhattan now, but I do a live stream on YouTube.
Ah, cool.
And of course, you know, had to do a commemoration
Yeah,
for all of the, you know, the people that perished.
For sure.
Absolutely.
I'm from Arizona, so
Oh, wow, okay. Well,
that's good.
welcome to New York.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Okay. Enjoy your evening. Okay. Salute to those that are defending our country. First responders. Absolutely, Tootsie, absolutely. Barbara saying Semper Fidelis, yes. So again, the FDNY. And yes, Virginia, God bless our men in blue, the firefighters, the first responders, and medical, absolutely. Always give to the fallen each year and bring bagels and donuts to the police station and the fire department. You know something? That is so awesome that you do that, Virginia. That is so awesome. Virginia, you are such an amazing person. Guys, we have the best chat here. Not only the best chat, but also the greatest moderators, the best mods. My mod squad is so awesome. And I hear bagpipes. Let's see if we can get a little closer without losing the signal. Again, since there are so many people here, guys, in this area, we may encounter buffering. But Virginia, that is awfully kind of you. Yeah. Absolutely, Virginia. Absolutely. We have to continue to always support the first responders. And of course, our wonderful, awesome police department, the men in blue, the fire department. Absolutely, Virginia. I know that they appreciate it. The firefighters, the police officers, the first responders. I just don't want these numbers to go down, guys. Hey Frank, how you doing? Frank McLeod joining us. Hello Frank. Definitely nice to hear the bagpipes. Oh, Liberty Tree, that I don't remember. I honestly don't remember where I was when they shot Bin Laden. That I do not remember.
Don't make that mistake.
But again, guys, right now we are by the South Tower reflecting pool. This is where the South Tower stood. Oh, thank you, Barbara. My eyes are also... Of course, the theme from the U.S. Air Force. And again, here we are at the South Reflecting Pool. This is where the South Tower stood.
There's sometimes
I remember, yeah, I do remember that Liberty Tree, yes. I do remember that. Guys, at this time, I would like you to please give a thumbs up to the most awesome mod squad in the business. They are so awesome. Virginia, HC Teacher, Ricardo, Cool Guy Vlogs, Lisa UK Girl, Luna, Wolfgang Productions, Danette and Anthony. I know I saw Danette here earlier. I don't know how long she was in here, but thank you again, Danette. And of course, Anthony. Desi Des. Of course, our dear friends, LV Original and Mama Dolores. Thank you so much to them. To I Am Jen. To my dear lifelong friend, Andrew. Caught you looking. And of course, our newest Mod Squad member, Joey Brooklyn. Thank you so much. And Joey did an awesome live stream earlier this afternoon from Long Island, also commemorating this very solemn day. So thank you to my awesome Mod Squad. Not only that, thank you to every single person that's here. Thank you so much. Oh, Lisa, thank you. And Lisa, I hope you posted Jack's Instagram page earlier. I didn't happen to notice if you did. Barbara McPeak giving thumbs up. Thank you so much. All the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Yes, I do, Pizza Lover. Yes, I do. I remember that. I remember the 1993. That's right. It was in the parking garage. Thank you so much, Lisa. Lisa just posted Jack's Instagram. Thank you so much. Jack sent us a $10 PayPal super chat. Thank you again so much, Jack, for doing that. Guys, I do have the most awesome chat here. It's because of you guys that keep this channel going. Thank you all so much. And of course, guys, you know that Ricardo is going to be here tomorrow. And you know what I forgot? I forgot to plug in the gimbal is actually flashing red, which means the gimbal is going to be given out very soon. I forgot to get my battery pack out. As a matter of fact, let me do that. I'm going to just sit down over here for a second. I'm going to put the gimbal down. Let's hope that the power on the gimbal doesn't give up. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Gimbal's plugged in. May as well plug in the phone also. Yeah. No, Cool Guy will be flying. He's flying on American Airlines. I actually have to get his flight number. I should really go to his live stream for a second. Let's see. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, so yeah, right, exactly, Virginia. He's flying for the first time since he was a child. So he really doesn't remember his first time flying. So this is basically his first time. So he really doesn't know much of what to do. So let's see, I'm gonna try going to his channel. You know what? I don't want to text him right now. I don't want him to think that I'm done. I don't want him to think that I'm done yet, because I'm not. But I am going to have to get. I haven't even eaten dinner yet, guys. So I'm gonna have to go get something to eat. I don't think I'm gonna stream while I'm eating, guys. I don't even know where to go for something to eat right now, because it's already 9:45. I'm probably just gonna. Maybe I'll just grab something quick. But anyway, guys. I think maybe we will end the live stream. Even though I'm not ready to end it yet, I really didn't want to end it just yet. But I definitely do need to get something to eat. But again, I want to thank every single person that was here joining us today, and you know, spend time with us here this evening, here down by the World Trade Center. Again, thank you all so much. My awesome mod squad. Again, thank you so much. So like I said, I mean, even though I'm not really ready to end the live stream, I guess I will, so that I can go grab something to eat. But I cannot do this without you guys. You guys really, really make this channel happen. So again, thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for keeping me company. And again, if anybody has any other stories that you want to share, Alan, you should be eating drinks. Yes, I am. Yeah, definitely. And yes, Wild Bill, absolutely. Definitely can get something to drink. Get a drink or food with us. Lisa's saying, get some food with us. I mean, I don't know really if any restaurants over here are open. I mean, it's already 9:45 and I still have to work tomorrow, so I do want to get home. I don't want to get home late, so get a hot slice of pizza. I think I've had enough pizza so far this week, guys. And oh, thank you, Wild Bill. Thank you. I'm telling you, you guys are what make this channel happen. Thank you all so much. And see the shirt that I'm wearing today? I'm wearing my red, white, and blue. Go and eat, homie, and decompress. Yes, absolutely, Lisa. Absolutely. And oh, and thank you, Tootsie. Thank you for being here, and it is my pleasure to bring this to you. Oh, and thank you, Patricia. Thank you for sharing that. The Yankees are tied 2-2. I was at the Yankee game with my nephew last night, and they lost. But that's a story for another day. Grab and go some soup. That's not a bad idea. Let me see if I can find some place where I can get something, either some soup or, you know, I'm tired of pizza. And I know that Chinatown, I'm not going to walk to Chinatown, but definitely some grab and go soup or something. Lisa's still saying, eat with us, homie, eat with us. I wish I could. I mean, I don't know where to go. But I definitely do need to get something to drink. But I don't know what restaurants are going to be open around here now. Have some soup and good fruit. You can see my throat is getting very dry now. So I definitely need to. Lisa's saying chill with us. I don't want homie to be without us tonight eating. Aw, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Lisa. Hershey's Kisses. Gotta give Hershey's Kisses to Lisa. Thank you so much, Lisa. And guys, as I always say, please make sure you hit that like button. I didn't do it earlier, but please make sure you hit the like button. I think we got a couple of new subscribers. Please share it, guys. And of course, at the end, please feel free to leave a comment. I do appreciate it. Of course, leaving a comment always helps the algorithm. So please leave a comment, even if it's just a thank you. I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me show you some love. Now, how they go up, guys, gravity just brings them right back down. So, again, here's the dancing heart. We love this guy. There he goes, dancing off the stage. Thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Smash the like button, guys. I appreciate it. Here's a thank you to everybody. Thank you all so, so much, guys. I love you all so much. You all deserve a round of applause. Because you know why? You're all awesome. Thank you all so much. Cheers to every single person that's here right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, guys. Cheers to everybody. Let's see what else I got for you. There you go. You all get a round of applause. So again, thank you so much, guys. Lots of love to everybody. There we go. And Sally. Oh, thank you, Sally. Everyone wants to eat with our homie tonight. Oh, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. I just don't know where to go. Don't end, homie. Oh. Oh, thank you, Frank. Thank you so much. You are all awesome. You, see? I'm pointing to you. I'm pointing to you. I'm pointing to you over there. I'm pointing to this guy right there. You. Yeah, you right there. You see, you know who I'm pointing to. Yeah, you right there. I'm pointing to that guy right there. Right in front of me. Right there. I'm pointing to you. I'm pointing to every single person because you are what make this channel happen. Gen 5 351. Almost missed you. Just got home from work. Dang. Oh, thank you, Gen 5. Thank you for being here. We are at the World Trade Center. We've been streaming now for just about 2 hours. 2 hours now, guys. And I know Lisa. Lisa doesn't want me to leave. Nobody wants me to leave. I just don't know where to go to eat. I do need to eat something, but it's already, let's see. It's 9:52, so it's almost 10 o'clock. I don't want to be out late, guys, because I have to work. I got to work tomorrow. And then I got to leave work at 3. Well, I'm not leaving work. I'm leaving my house because I work from home. So I'm leaving. I will not go. No. Pizza lover. No, I do not go to McDonald's. Sorry. I do not go to McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's. No, I will not go to McDonald's. Sorry. I don't support these fast food chain restaurants. I'm sorry, guys. But I will not go to McDonald's. I will not go to Burger King. I will not go to Pizza Hut. I will not go to Papa John's. I will not go to Little Caesars. I will not go to... Nah. Sorry, guys. I don't support these fast food chains. Barbara McPeak saying, we want to join you, Alan. We're one big fan. Aww. Thank you, Barbara. Everybody wants to join me. I'm sorry, pizza lover, but I do not support fast food chain restaurants. I'm sorry. I'd like to support only independent businesses, businesses that are either mom and pop businesses or small independent businesses. That's what I support. And that's good food, by the way. That's good food. Irina saying, enjoy your food, Alan. We'll keep you company if you want. Thank you, Irina. Thank you so much. See, that's why you guys are so awesome. You guys are really, really awesome. I can't do this without you. I mean, every single person that's in this chat right now, while they're saying Veselka. And excellent Charles Transit. Hello there, excellent Charles Transit. How you doing? Welcome to Alan the Homie Food and Fun. Again, this isn't one of my more cheery live streams. Again, because it is 9/11, I am here at the World Trade Center. So, but thank you very much for joining us. But let me see. I mean, I don't know where I can go to eat. And I don't think there are any hot dog vendors that are out right now as well. It's kind of late for the hot dog vendors. Although there might be, I mean, maybe I'll just grab some ice cream or something. I know that there's an ice cream truck just across the street on the other side of Church Street. So maybe I'll do that. So, but I'm just gonna give the phone a little bit more time to finish. Find a diner with takeout. See, I could probably try to do that, but again, I don't know where there are diners over here down by the World Trade Center. I'm just waiting for the phone to finish charging a little bit more. It's 40% right now, and of course the gimbal is also charging at the same time. So, and if I'm afraid that if I get up and I start moving, that the phone is going to tilt, and you know what happens. I hate when that happens. And exactly, Lisa, this is a very special tribute stream. Absolutely. It's not one of my more cheery, happier streams. But again, I needed to do this. I needed to bring you guys with me. I needed to stream. This is, again, a very, very special live stream tonight. Any 24-hour diners near you? I mean, I know that I could go back uptown to 86th Street, which is something I might do. I might just go up to the Gracie's Diner up on 86th. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. So I guess what I will do is, I mean, I'm going to have to take the train up there, obviously. But there are definitely 24-hour diners. There's one up on 86th Street, Gracie's, which you guys know that I've been to before. I think I might do that. I think I might just go uptown to Gracie's. So I'll have to take the train uptown. So probably do that. So I think that's what we're going to do, guys. I think we'll take the train. Or I'll take the train. Obviously, I won't be able to stream on the train, guys, because Alan, you have to go uptown anyway. Exactly, Wyabo. But Lisa, thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you to Virginia. Virginia, you're awesome. Thank you. And Andrew, Hershey's kisses to my dear lifelong friend Andrew as well. I don't know if Andrew is still here. He may have left us because, of course, I'm sure Andrew has to work tomorrow as well. And to everybody that's in the chat, thank you again to Jack for sending the $10 PayPal super chat. Thank you, Jack. There's Joey. Hey, Joey, how you doing? Joey saying, I have to catch up. Yes. I'm just about to end the stream, Joey, but thank you for being here. Guys, our newest member of the Mod Squad, Joey Brooklyn, please, guys, check out his channel. He did an awesome live stream from Long Island today. Yes, I said Long Island. He did an awesome stream. Also a 9/11 commemoration. We are here down at the World Trade Center. Again, a very, very moving tribute, especially somebody like me who didn't know anybody, but I was very, very moved. And again, I told the whole story about where I was on 9/11 and when I got home, how I saw my oldest nephew, who at that time he was not even 2 years old yet, but my parents were babysitting him at that time. And again, I get very emotional when I tell this story, guys. Sorry. But they were watching the news, and my nephew was imitating what was happening, you know, what he was seeing. I'm sorry, guys. And you're absolutely right, Joey Brooklyn. Never forget. Guys, again, I have a brand new home emoji that I just put up today. If you'd like to see it, I'll show it to you guys.
I have no idea. I don't know what.
Here's my brand new home emoji. And it says, always remember, never forget. And we cannot forget this, guys. We cannot forget. Please, always, always, always remember the 2,977 people that lost their lives. We must remember them. And absolutely, Joey, it's very emotional. It's very emotional for everybody. Thank you, Virginia. Please make sure you hit that like button, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, guys. I really appreciate it. Here's what you do, guys. Gotta hit that like button. If you're new, you gotta subscribe. Please share it with your friends and with anybody that you know. And of course, please leave a comment at the very end, even if it's just a thank you, even if it's just a we appreciate you, Alan. Just leave a short comment. That's all it takes. And I do respond to everybody's comments. I do respond. So thank you all. Thank you all so, so much. And you're absolutely right, Joey. Yes, that is absolutely correct. That number keeps growing every year. Every year. They keep adding more and more names to those people. Because, again, people that breathed in the air, our first responders, the fire department, the police department, people that were breathing that toxic air are still dying to this day because of cancers and just terrible, terrible diseases. The COPD. So the list just keeps growing and growing. While they're saying, don't you dare cry, then I start up, let's eat. Oh, it's just very, very emotional for me. It really is. But thank you, Wild Bill. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. And again, I cannot do this without you guys. You guys really make this happen. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you enough. I know pizza lover. I mean, it's just when the plane crashed, when the first plane crashed and then the second plane, just the intense heat from the fire and, you know, from the gasoline that exploded from the plane, it just, you know, I know that's what caused the buildings to fall. Homie, are you excited to stream the feast? I certainly am. I will be at the feast in 2 days. Tomorrow is the first day of the San Gennaro Festival. Wild Bill saying 343, absolutely. FDNY 343, absolutely. Thank you, Wild Bill. And we definitely want the homie to be absolutely, I will definitely be happy at the feast. So I will be there on Friday night. Well, actually, I might even be there Friday afternoon. And I think it might be better to get there in the afternoon. May even be able to do a live stream in the afternoon because it'll be less crowded. And thank you, Joey. Joey saying we appreciate everyone. Thank you for supporting my friend Alan the homie. Thank you, Joey. And please, again, everybody, please check out Joey Brooklyn's channel. Please check it out, guys. Joey Brooklyn, Dawn Marie. Please check out Dawn Marie's channel. Thank you so, so much. We do appreciate it. And of course, Joey's very, very good friend, Duty Ron, Dutyron. Please check out Duty Ron's channel. If you do like true crime, I know that you will love Duty Ron's channel. So please check out Joey Brooklyn's dear friend, Duty Ron. And again, guys, I appreciate all of you being here. I don't want to end, guys. I really don't. I mean, I know that I definitely need to get something to eat because I am hungry and it's going to take me a while to get back uptown. But I think my best bet would definitely be to go uptown and get something to eat up there at Gracie's Diner on 86th Street and 2nd Avenue. That's probably my best bet because, again, they're open 24 hours. I don't know of any 24-hour diners around here. That's the problem. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, Joey. Thank you. Thank you. And again, oh, and thank you, Darlene W. And again, to people that shared stories. Again, thank you, Marilyn Perlman, for sharing the name of the person that you knew. Thank you so much. Another person that was a victim of 9/11. So thank you so much for sharing that with us, Marilyn Perlman. And anybody else that shared with us anything that happened on 9/11, if you knew somebody that was close to you, or even if they were just a friend or an acquaintance, thank you so much for sharing that with us. We really, really appreciate it, guys. And I know that the families of those victims would really, really appreciate it, guys. I know, Joey, exactly. There are not many 24-hour diners anymore. I mean, there's still a few here in Manhattan. There are some in Midtown. There's one that I went to not far from the Flatiron District. I went there. I think when was it? When they first had what was that thing that the thing that you look into where you were able to see. You're able to see Dublin, Ireland, what did they call that thing? I forget what they called it. Anyway, there's a 24-hour diner not far from there, from the Flatiron District. But I think I'm going to go to Gracie's up on 86th and 2nd because it's not far from East Harlem, so I'm going to head up there. But again, guys, and I know that you want to be with me. I know that you don't want me to leave. I know that you want this stream to keep going and going and going. I know. But we have been streaming now for 2 hours and almost 2 hours and 15 minutes, guys. So you know how much I appreciate, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. You are my homies. You are my YouTube family. I thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my dear, dear family. Mwah. Thank you. Hershey's kisses to everybody. I'm going to give you some real Hershey's kisses. There you go. There's some real Hershey's kisses. Hershey's Kisses to everybody. I know Pizza Lover saying, I don't want this stream to end. There we go, the Malibu Diner. Thank you, Joey. That's the one. Right, it's on West 23rd. It's just west of the Flatiron District. Exactly. And you're so welcome, Lisa, and thank you. What happened to the days of 5-hour streams? I know, Wild Bill. I know. Well, hey, when I was at the bus festival in Brooklyn the other day, that was 4 hours. So, I know. 5-hour streams are a thing of the past. No, but I'm sure that on Friday when I'm at San Gennaro, it'll be a long stream. Don't worry about that, guys. But I guess, guys, I definitely do need... there we go. Thank you, Virginia. The portal. That's what it was, the portal. Homie, did they get married behind... I don't know. That's a very good question. I think maybe they did. That would be kind of fantastic. I think so, Lisa. I think you're right. I think it is a bride behind me. It has to be. I mean, she's wearing white and she's got a veil on top of her head, so it could very well be. I don't know. Should I ask? Take us to Gracie's. Yeah, the only thing is I can't take you on the train. That's the only problem. Because I don't have a signal on the train. I mean, maybe I can do a second live stream when I get there. I could do that. But I am hungry and I do have to go get something to eat. So, yeah, I think... you're right. Yeah. I know, Virginia. Virginia laughing. But, you know what? So maybe we'll end this part of the live stream. And I'll keep the charger plugged into the phone so that the phone can keep charging while I'm on the train. And then this way we'll have a fully charged phone. So I think we'll do that. So again, guys, I want to thank every single person for being here tonight for this very, very special tribute, this very special 9/11 live stream. Again, thank you to every single person that was here. Thank you for sharing with us. Thank you for commemorating with us. Thank you for praying with us. Thank you, guys. You are all awesome. Alan, take a break. HC will sing for us and then come back to Gracie's. There you go. Okay, so I think I'll do that, guys. So again, very, very special tribute. And there we go once again. There is the new home emoji that I just created. Again, we must never forget. We must always, always remember. And that goes for anything where we've lost any relative or a friend, even if that person wasn't close to us. If we've lost somebody special in our lives, we must always remember and never, ever forget. So again, guys, thank you all for being here for this very special 9/11 tribute. So this part of the live stream is over and done. Make your lives sweeter with food and fun. And guys, if you're ever in need of anything to do, always know that your homie will be there for you. Thank you so much, guys. Hershey's Kisses. Life is full of hits and misses. I bid you adieu until next time. And hopefully it'll be at Gracie's with love and Hershey's Kisses. Thank you all so much, guys. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you. We love you all. How sweet it is. Thank you so much for being here. And I guess we'll see you at Gracie's. Okay? 86 and 2nd. And we'll see you soon, guys. Okay? Love you. Bye, everybody. Bye. Let me get the outro ready. Here comes Charlie Pellet. There he is. Bye, everybody. I'll see you soon.
homie, food and fun.